How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Good. In today's scripture, we're going to talk about the beginning part of the scripture here and then the end part in Sunday school. In today's scripture, Simon Peter, Thomas, called Didymus, Nathanael from Cana in Galilee, Zebedee's sons, and 2 other disciples went fishing. Some of the adults might think this sounds like the beginning of a joke. Have you guys ever gone fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have.
Yeah? Did you eat the fish you caught?
No.
Did you sell the fish you caught? No?
Yes.
Yes? You sold the fish you caught? No. Usually when we go fishing, we throw back our catches. But Simon Peter and his friends were going fishing for food, not just for them, but for their community. They fished all night long and didn't catch anything. Have you ever gone fishing and not caught anything?
Yeah.
Yeah? No? Yeah. That's fun. Oh, nice. There's lots of fishing on the beaches of North Carolina. That's wonderful.
My mom has one too.
That's great too. So how does it feel if you don't catch anything? Do you think you... Yeah, it can feel kind of bad, can't it? You could feel starving, you're right. And mad. So if you were going fishing and you needed the fish to feed yourself and your family, how would you feel if you didn't catch anything? Hungry, you're right, and sad and mad. In today's story, when the morning came, they still hadn't caught anything. Jesus called them up to the shore and told them to called to them from the shore and told them to cast their nets on the right side of the boat. They caught so many fish that they could barely drag their nets to shore. When they came to shore, Jesus had already made a fire and cooked them some fish and had bread for them. He asked them to bring some of their fish and join him for breakfast. Have you guys ever had a big job to do, super big? It seemed like you couldn't do it. You have?
Nope.
Yeah? What was the job? My kids always had to rake the yard, probably when they were about your age. And it seemed like a huge job to them. But sometimes their dad, and sometimes a neighbor or a friend would come alongside them and help them rake the yard. Do you think it's easier? Sometimes it would make it easier to rake the yard when there's a bunch of us working together, but it also built community among us when we worked together. Following Jesus, working alongside friends, they ate together and they became community. Do you know what community means? Kind of a tricky word. When we talk about, you do?
Yeah, it means like a town. That's a fuel. Like they come together to.
Yeah, it's like a group of people who come together. Sometimes it can be used to describe a town. When we talk about Christian community, we usually talk about a group of people who come together to love Jesus and love each other. When sometimes we work together and we love Jesus and working together and loving alongside us. In this community of God, knowing we're loved by God and each other makes even the really hard jobs better, and we can do things that we couldn't do alone. Do you guys ever have a time where you had a job that you couldn't do alone? No? It's hard to clean your room by yourself sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, you have. I can tell. Well, now we're going to go up. Anybody who wants to join me up for Sunday school, we can go up for Sunday school and learn about the rest of the verse for the day.